How long does it realistically take to get a document apostille? My name is Rufus. I'm the notary dude here in Los Angeles, California. I process a lot of California apostilles. There's a couple factors that are going to come into how long it takes to get a document apostille. Number one is, what is the document? If it's a vital record, like a birth, death, or marriage certificate, or a court order, we need to make sure that that document was signed by the correct government individual. Let me give you an example. Here in California, just because you have a birth or death certificate doesn't mean it can be apostilled. It has to be issued by the county clerk and signed by the county clerk in order to get the apostille completed quickly. If it's not signed by the county clerk, I can still do it. It's going to take a little bit longer time because I first have to get that individual signature certified before the Secretary of State will apostille it. So that's the number one factor. What is the document? The second factor is, what country is requesting the document? Nobody wakes up in the middle of the night and says, hey, I want to get an apostille. There's got to be a reason why you need an apostille, and it's most likely because a foreign country is requesting it. Either you're moving to a foreign country, taking a job in a foreign country, going to school in a foreign country. They're going to require that not only you get a certified copy of the document or a notarized copy of the document, they also want to have it apostilled. Now, the reason why the country matters is because all countries are not what's called the Hague Convention, meaning that they're in cahoots with the U.S. There's an agreement set up that countries can exchange certain documents back and forth without having them certified. The certification will come at a state level. You can just go to the Secretary of State in the state where that document originated from, and once the Secretary of State puts that stamp or certificate or sticker on that document, that's considered an apostille. The foreign country will accept it. Now, that's only for the countries that are part of the Hague Convention. If you have a country that is not in agreement with the U.S. in doing this, or not part of the Hague Convention, you're going to have to go to the federal level to get it done. I had it a couple weeks ago with a lady who was moving to Thailand to take a teaching job, and Thailand wanted copies of her diploma and also her transcripts. Now, if Thailand was part of the Hague Convention, I could just take that to the state of California and they would apostille it, but they're not part of the Hague Convention. That's Thailand. So I first have to take it to California, then I need to send it off to Washington, D.C. to get a federal authentication or a federal apostille done on the diploma and transcripts. Why does that matter? Time. It takes up to 11 weeks to get a federal authentication or a federal apostille. Here in California, state level, I could have it done in 1 business day. So there's 2 things I need to know. Number 1, what is the document? Number 2, what country is requesting the document? If I have those 2 pieces of information, I could get the apostille process for you. Do you have to be here in order for me to process the apostille? That's also going to depend on the document. If it's a vital record, like a birth, death, or marriage certificate, you can just mail me the actual original copy you have of that. If it's something that needs to be notarized, for example, a power of attorney form or something like that, you're going to have to come to me here. I'm in Los Angeles, California, and I need to notarize that power of attorney form. Regardless, if you're in a situation where you need to get an apostille, my name is Rufus, I'm the notary dude. All I need is a picture of the document you're looking to have apostilled and possibly notarized, and the country requesting that document. My phone number is below. Check my Google profile, check my YouTube profile. There's links there where you can see the recent work that I've done and reviews that customers have left for me. Don't be overwhelmed. A lot of times these can be processed within a week, and it's not as expensive as you think. It's fairly affordable. So give me a call. My number is below.